Welcome to the second edition of the Weekly Bugle, a mighty marvellous minute with all the minutiae and meanderings of many merry men of merciless mirth and mayhem, from meekly mild-mannered me, Mark Abnett. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell. First up, Loki. Marvel Studios' Loki is set to premiere on Disney Plus on June 11th in all its glorious purpose. The series sees Loki's journey after escaping a newly formed timeline in Endgame and encountering the Time Variance Authority. In Marvel podcast news, Marvel Method arrived on February 24th, described as the ultimate remix of Marvel fandom. Actor and rapper Method Man talks with some of his favourite people about life, fandom and their favourite Marvel comics. In MCU news, the title of the next Spider-Man film has been revealed. Spider-Man No Way Home premieres in December 2021. Now for our regularly scheduled Wandavision Theory. Spoilers from episode 7.
Last week on Wandavision, Aroha Comics was revealed to be behind it all.
Bing bang bong, sing sang song, ding dang dong.
It's been Agatha all along.
Agatha is played by Catherine Hahn. Hahn starred in Parks and Recreation with Audrey Plaza. Audrey Plaza was in Legion, which is in the Fox X-Men universe, but it also stars Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords. Flight of the Conchords did a David Bowie-inspired song, Bowie in Space. In Season 5, Episode 19 of Friends, Chandler Bing sings a version of Major Tom by Bowie. But Sean Penn has been on Friends as a recurring character as Phoebe's boyfriend. However, Sean Penn played Harvey Milk. So what does this mean? Yes, the bottle of milk is Mephisto.
A new trailer for The Falcon and the Winter Soldier showcasing Baron Zemo in all his purple masked glory was released recently. While the show is only 6 episodes long, it was suggested at a recent investors meeting by Kevin Feige that the runtime of the entire series is exactly the same as WandaVision. In Hasbro Marvel Legends news, the upcoming Villains Wave was revealed in full last Friday, featuring X-Men Villain Arcade with classic and long hair, a Dormammu classic comic version, Lady Deathstrike makes her Hasbro debut, so time to bin that old Toy Biz one, AIM Scientist Supreme makes an appearance, Red Skull in his classic green jumpsuit, and the Hood with mystic guns in a clunky plastic shell. God Doom from Secret Wars rounds out the line, complete with Thanos' spine and skull, and he's pretty happy about it, aren't you, Victor? The line comes together to form the Builder figure Zemnu, who recently made a glorious and glorious appearance in Immortal Hulk. Now for our Marvel Comics non-spoiler week in review. First up, Return of the Valkyries, King in Black 3, Wings of War, Threading the Needle, Spider-Man 60, Confessions in the Spotlight, The Devil's Hand, Maestro, Pax in War 3, Doom Here, Doom Now, Black Cat 3, Divine Intervention, Strange Tales, Black Panther 23, Unleash the Gods of War, New Mutant 16, Shadows of Otherworld, Ms. Marvel 18, Robo Doppelganger, and Dancing in the Moonlight, Captain Marvel 26, There and Back Again, Symbiote Spider-Man King in Black 4, Getting Trolled, The Union 3, A Cry from the Hills, John Walker US Agent 3, The Good Old Boys, Wolverine 10, One Night in Madripoor, X-Men 18, Into the Vault, and a barbecue special. And finally, King in Black, Namor 4, A Tomb Rising, and Innocence Lost. Last week, I suggested that the Muppets reboot the Avengers. Well, it looks like they were ahead of me and decided to reboot the whole Disney universe. Gonzo and Camilla meet WandaVision, the Swedish Chef meets Jeff Goldblum, and Kermit's nephew Robin meets the Mandalorian. That one's my favourite. Lastly, my creator-owned series This Land is finishing up its Kickstarter in 2 days. A 5-issue story about a future New Zealand. where its people have been imbued with the powers of the gods. Now those gods have returned, and they are not happy with what they've found. We are currently a project we love on Kickstarter, and we're at 133% with 2 days to go. So for less than a Starbucks coffee, you can have a digital copy of issue 1. Go to Kickstarter, look up this land, and back it today. Good night, stay safe, keep your distance, and wear a mask. See you next week.
Time to change the world by bringing it to its knees. Am I good businessman?
Yeah, about that. We're bankrupt.
What? You are hereby relieved of your status as CPA Supreme and as a living person.
I still need to do your personal taxes.
I'm sorry. I thought this coffee was for everyone.
Attack!
MODOK!
And do you know what MODOK stands for?
Mental organism designed only
For killing.
Hate it!
For killing.